if you are an old guy like me, you'll probably remember this game from back in the days. I think the year was 1993, I guess, when this game got released. And I remember it as being a funny and fun game. Like, I enjoyed it when I played it. I was 14 back then, I guess. Yes. So I don't remember a lot of it. I remember bits and pieces, but I remember it as being fun. So yeah, I was quite excited when it came out remastered. I was thinking about doing a series on the game, and then the old games, like the really nice 8-bit graphics and stuff. But then I found out there was a remastered version, so I almost bought it on Steam for PC, and then PlayStation gave it for free. Gave it away for free. So yes, we're going to play it on PlayStation, and we're going to try to complete it. So yeah, I'm really excited to play this game. Maybe it's just the nostalgic feeling I have of back then and what my life was back then and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna press X to start and see where this journey takes us. Like, yeah, Day of the Tentacle. Let's play. Press X to start. Go. Alright, let's start a new game. Would you like to enable the developer's commentary? No, we would not.
I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could. Take on the world.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both. I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now I know that I must go back to the mansion. Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
Alright, controls. Cycle infantry, switch random mode. That sounds interesting. Infantry. Never. Back. Okay, so this is just a point and click game. We point at stuff and then we click. It's fairly easy. So chuck the plant. We point to chuck the plant and we look at chuck the plant.
A horticultural horror.
Well, I wouldn't call it a horror. It's just a plant. Can you touch it?
I can't touch it. It's spiny.
Can you push it?
I can't touch it.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
spiny.
Let's go to the door. Open the door.
I'm not leaving this motel until I find those tentacles.
Well, okay. Help wanted sign. Look at the help wanted sign.
Help wanted. Lab assistant. Hardworking moronic drone needed to assist genius with experiments. High school diploma not required.
Okay. Can we get it? Yes, we pick it up. Nice. Flyer. Look at the flyer.
That one looks like it's from a local hardware store.
Pick up the flyer. Thank you. Okay, so as you noticed, the intro was quite long. There are a lot of cutscenes like that, and there is a lot of dialogue in this game. So I won't be talking as much as I would like to, because I don't want to disturb the nice dialogues.
Spearmint, my favorite.
Pick it up.
It's stuck to the floor.
Yeah, all right. So I'll try not to talk over the dialogue and over in the cutscenes. Yeah, I'm just going to try to complete this game. I probably make a lot of mistakes.
How did that get up there?
And that doesn't really matter, because it's all about the journey and the fun.
It looks broken, but there's something in the coin return.
Ooh, there's something in the coin. There's a dime.
1952.
Okay, take it. Thank you. Open the door. Walk through, please. And what's this?
Looks like Dr. Fred wearing a powdered wig. Handsome in a way, but I'm glad he eventually accepted his hair loss.
Can we do more with it? Pull, push.
It won't go any further.
Right. Open. Ah, there is a save. Push the save.
I can't push it in
Yeah.
any farther.
Can you pull it out?
I don't know the combination.
All right. We guess we get to get it somewhere. Look at the phone.
Sleek design, sturdy construction, attractive housing. All in all, a fine phone.
It is a nice old phone. Can we use it?
Even 911 won't handle this kind of emergency.
Okay, sorry. Swish book. Swish bang book. Alright, look at it.
Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny.
Okay. Desk drawer. Open. What's that?
It's a bottle of correctional fluid.
Oh, well. Take it. Thank you. This is a calendar. Look at the calendar.
Wow, it's from my favorite movie.
It's Star Wars. Look at the camera.
I hope no one's watching. I look so goofy on video.
Yeah, not only in the video. Anyways, close the desk door. We don't want evidence of ever being here. Close the portrait. or portrait, whatever you want to call it. Go through the door, close the door. There we go. If my memory serves me correctly, there is something in the grandfather clock.
There's something funny about that clock.
Yep, we can open it.
Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
And the story continues.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually, until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it yesterday through the time machine.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon.
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people. Well, I'll be.
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough. Uh-oh. Cheap mail-order jewels?
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogons and
plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we gonna get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking. Maybe I put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
Warning! Output from this device is highly toxic and may cause tyrannical delusions if ingested. Warning! Do not touch the Sludge-O-Matic 3000. There, it's off. But it's too late now. It looks like a generator driven by a treadmill. It's Dr. Fred's design for a super battery. It's capable of storing up to 1 gigavolt with a charging time of only 0.01 seconds. Wow! I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
My ingenious super battery design, please.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogon, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No. Let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Hoagie, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogon, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogon.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
Okay. We got a can opener and we got a patent application. And we can go to Bernard, I guess. What is a kumquat tree? Let's see. Look at the kumquat tree.
Kumquats.
Kumquats, that's it. Okay. What's the sign?
Soon all the power of the heavens will be mine! Oh, mine! If only we had some nasty weather!
Let's go here. There it is. Ben Franklin. Can I walk there? Is there more over here? No, there's not. Well, you gotta talk to Ben Franklin, I guess. Talk to Ben Franklin.
Hi there, mister.
Franklin, Ben Franklin, soon to be known as the inventor of electricity.
Do you know Red Edison? He's a scientist guy, too.
Red Edison? A scientist? He's just an innkeeper who pretends to be a scientist, and he's not very good at doing either one. I can't believe Washington and Jefferson picked his inn, of all places, to write our Constitution.
Shouldn't you say discover electricity? Yep.
Shouldn't you say the discoverer of electricity?
You think the ultimate power in the universe is just under some rock waiting to be discovered? Ha! I, Ben Franklin, am going to summon power from the sky by sheer force of genius.
Right.
You are truly whacked, Ben.
Huh, that's what they said about the man who invented bifocals.
Wasn't that you?
Good point. Guess they were right.
I wonder what Red would say about that.
Who cares about that crackpot?
I need Red to help me save humanity.
So he's a missionary now, eh? Well, why not? Can't be any worse at that than he is at inventing.
What's so bad about Red?
What can you say about a guy who spent the last 4 years perfecting a left-handed hammer? He's insane! And he steals other people's inventions, too, before they can even apply for the patent. Not that I'm bitter.
So where's this Red guy at?
Down in his secret lab, of course, neglecting his guests.
Aren't you the $100 guy?
The $100 guy. Not bad.
Well, see ya.
Carry on.
Bye-bye. Alright. So, Red has a secret lair. Let's go. It must be in the house. Or dimension. That's a carriage. What's wrong with the carriage?
It's totally covered with crud.
So, yeah. We should clean that. If we get the chance. Or if they get the chance. I mean, it looks dirty and stuff. Mailbox. Oh, it's a flag. Mailbox. Look at the mailbox.
It's closed.
Open it. Something inside.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Okay. Push the mailbox flag.
Ooh, the Pony Express.
Ooh, nice. Can we go to the door? Yes, we can. Open the door. Go in. Okay. Mommy. Talk to the mommy.
What's up? Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow of silence or something, probably, right? Well, that's cool. Great hat, man. I dig the three-corner idea. It's like the pyramids, you know? I heard pyramids are supposed to have weird energies. Later, dude.
Bye-bye. Alright. Now let's go to the lair.
It's closed.
There we are. Bulletin board. Look at the bulletin board.
It's covered with plans and junk.
Okay. What's that?
Just looks like a regular hammer to me, but then I'm no scientist.
Okay. Pick it up.
Say, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son. Oh, well.
Okay. Lab coat.
It looks more like a raincoat than a lab coat.
Alright.
Hey, only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
Okay. Talk to Red.
Hey,
What is it?
what are you doing?
I'm inventing, you simpleton. What's it look like I'm doing?
What are you inventing?
What are you inventing?
It's a piece of paper that will stick to things by itself. Rather ingenious, if I must say so myself.
I know an inventor who looks a bit like you.
Well, it's not one of my sons, that's for sure. It appears that I, Red Edison, foremost genius of my day, am to be the last in a long line of gifted inventors. My nearly indistinguishable sons have decided that they want to be artists. I think it was Jed's idea. Or is it Ned? Ah, well, the left-handed one at any rate. Must be some sort of bad blood on their mother's side.
Alright.
Well, see you later.
You might if you cut that hair a bit shorter.
But we got plans. So, patent application with Red.
Super battery, eh? Brilliant design. Sometimes I amaze myself. Now all I need is oil, vinegar, and some gold.
Alright, oil, vinegar, and gold. Let's remember that. Let's go up. Let's see what's upstairs. It's a door. Open it. Walk through. Oh. Okay. It's a bed. Look at the bed.
I guess this is George Washington's
I
bed.
guess you're right. Can you use it? No. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. Cord. Pull.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Boy, what a mess.
Alright. Talk to the mate.
Hey, baby.
I'm not a baby.
No, you're not. I said talk to the mate. Oh, wait, what? What? No. You. Stand still.
Hey, lady.
Yes, Mr. Washington?
Don't you have any cleaning supplies?
Like most maids, I keep them on me cart, in the hall.
That's good to know.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yes, there's lots to be done.
Yes, there is. A door. Let's close the door. Let's leave her alone in there. Let's look at the maid's card.
That's not what I'd call a lot of cleaning
Oh, we
supplies.
got soap. Pick up the soap. Alright. We got soap. Ooh, it's Max. Hello, Max.
The late Max Addix. His petard runneth over. A lamentable fate for such a patriotic dude.
Open that door. Walk through it.
I told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
Could I have it a chrome-plated bald eagle? Well, yeah. Let's call scorpions. Alright, a hologram? That would be cool. We need a babe in leather bikini. Yep. No, there's no doubt about it. We need a babe in leather bikini swinging a broad axe.
We need a babe in a leather bikini swinging a broad axe.
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table, and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
Alright. Do I have those patterns? No, I don't. Alright, look at it.
That'd make a killer t-shirt.
Pick it up.
I don't want it.
You're all so hard to please.
Alright. Close the door. Next door. Open it. Walk through it. What's this? Kite plans. Mirror. Look at the mirror.
Hey, what's that on the plans? It looks like a secret backwards message. Oh, it's just a coffee stain.
Okay. Kite plans. Oh, can we do stuff with the mirror as well? No, we can just look at it. Kite plans. Look at the kite plans.
I don't quite see how it can fly.
Okay. Can we pick it up?
I don't understand that technical stuff.
I guess we can't. There's a bottle of wine here. Pick it up. There we go. Thank you. And walk through the door. Close the door. We always close doors. And go to InnerspherE. What's this? A horse? Hello, Horsey. Can we talk? We can look at it first.
A horse is a horse, of course.
And nobody talks to a horse, of course? Something like that, right? Talk to a horse.
Hi, Horsey.
Hi yourself.
Whoa.
Wow, you can talk.
Wow, so can you. What a coincidence.
I didn't think horses could talk.
Maybe they just never had anything to say to you. Ever think of that?
You mean horses have been snubbing me my whole life?
Well, if you want to put it that way.
Is this some kind of a trick?
I don't do magic. I'm just a horse.
Nice teeth.
Thanks. I paid quite a bit for them.
What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this?
Hey, I live here. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to get back to the future and save the world.
The future, huh? And I thought that Franklin guy was off his nut.
Well, I gotta go.
See you later.
Alright. Pick up the glass.
It looks like someone's dentures were in here.
Hey, I've got to put them somewhere.
Alright. Open that door. Go through it.
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter? Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps. Hold still, Jed. So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man? Or the model?
I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life.
I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life.
I'm sure that's terribly amusing, where you're from. Where exactly did you come from?
This one?
I live off campus with Bernard and Laverne.
How nice for you. How nice for Bernard. How nice for Laverne. How nice for everybody.
Well, actually, they never let me play my music very loud.
Yes, of course. Well, goodbye.
Alright.
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together. But then your statue would have a big seam in it.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Look, don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang.
Alright, well, sorry.
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Too late.
Now what we doing? It's a right-handed hammer. Pick it up. We got a right hand, left hand, and a left. You know what? Let's put this one here. See what happens. Whee!
Oh no! I've lost it! Oh, where hath gone the muse that once guided my hand with such care? Must inspiration be so transitory? Must art be so cruel? I'm a failure. Don't say that, Ned. Father was right. We Edisons are made to be scientists, not artists. Dear brother, we must be strong in these times of creative adversity. Why don't you let me take over for a while? I'll clean this rubble up and start over. You relax. Have a cappuccino. I'm glad we switched places. I think you're coming out quite well.
So we changed the past. No, the present. Huh. Alright, let's go to the door. Let's leave these two do their stuff. Close the door, please. There we go. Stairways. And what's this? What is this? A red paint.
All right, paint.
Well, pick it up then. Close the trapdoor. That's bad. Look at it. Use it. Clunk. Oop. That's bad. Use it.
Very Spartan.
Use it. Ah! Squeak, squeak, squeak. Oh.
Cats dig these. Yipe.
Pull.
Where am I gonna put it?
Right, sorry. Use it. Use it. Can't use it. Alright, let's go here.
Get me down from here!
There's a window.
It's blocked up with somebody's bed.
Open it.
It's blocked up with somebody's bed.
Can I push this one or pull this one then?
Where am I gonna put it?
I don't know. You figure that one out. Well. What is this? A pulley! Look at the pulley.
It's one of those pulley things.
Use it.
It's too complicated
Alright,
for me.
chimney. Oh, we'll just drop down the chimney then. What is this? Look at it.
It's a little cage with a canary in it, perched above a little lever.
Alright. Oh, I can, I can climb up again. Okay. I didn't know that. What is this?
The Constitutional Convention invites your comments, critiques, amendments to the Constitution.
Can we open it?
It's padlocked.
Alright. John Hancock, talk to him.
Yo.
Hello?
What's up, you cold?
Cold? I'm freezing.
Oh.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
Okay.
He's going to give the log to starving children?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
What are you guys doing in here?
We're writing
We're drafting a constitution for the United States.
Don't say draft, you'll only make me colder.
Wimp.
Why don't you have some hot coffee?
Oh, I can't stand coffee. It makes me irritable and want to bang my head against the walls.
Whoa, I can relate.
Well, please don't do it around here.
Shouldn't you guys be working instead of just sitting there?
Writer's block. We can't think of any amendments or anything, so we put a suggestion box over there. I don't suppose you have any brilliant ideas?
What about free sandwiches for all roadies?
No, there's no such thing as...
Don't say it, dude. I've heard it before. How come you sign your name so big?
Astigmatism.
You mean you have, like, a childhood complex?
All right. The truth is that a friend once told me that women go crazy over guys with a big signature.
Awesome blanket there, dude.
Thank you. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
Well, I gotta go, dude.
Alright, let's talk to Thomas Jefferson.
Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy. My name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude. What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas. My name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
So, how's the time capsule going?
I'm sorry to say that except for my log, we haven't got a thing.
Dude, is that like the Constitution?
Right now, it's just a constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
Could you start a fire, please?
I'd love to oblige you, young man, but I can't. This is the only log, and I'm saving it for posterity.
How can you let Hancock suffer like that?
A real man is warmed by the fires of his spirit. You should listen to Washington relate his experiences at Valley Forge and take heed.
Alright.
Has anyone ever told you you're a very snappy dresser?
Why, yes. I studied at Virginia Coat and Technical, where I majored in color theory. I was captain of the varsity cravat team.
Those are impressive credentials, Tom.
Thomas.
Dude, I loved your work on the Declaration of Independence.
Ah, thank you. What was your favorite part?
I like those S's that look like F's.
I see.
Well, later, dude.
What? What's going to happen later?
Yeah, you don't know yet. Oh, we got... Wait. Look at that capsule.
It looks like a martini shaker.
Alright. Look at the log.
It's big, it's heavy, it's wood.
Yep. Look at the Constitution.
They don't seem to have gotten too far.
And talk to George Washington.
Excuse me. Yes? Whoa, you're like George Washington. Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington. Whoa, indeed. Weren't you president or something? Yes, I expect to be chosen president unanimously. I'm very well connected. Do you think I should be the ecology president or the education president? Depends on how many cherry trees you've chopped down. Well, I am quite the adept tree cutter. Men still tell tales of my youthful prowess. Would you give me a demonstration? I don't see why I should. I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees. Pondering the great truths, eh? Well? I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother. Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there isn't. I only cut down cherry trees. Family tradition, you understand. Cherries only. There's nothing out there but cedar and kumquats.
Alright. Look at the window.
Cool view of the outhouses.
Yeah, okay. There's a kumquat tree there. Swinging door, let's go there. Well, we got it. Spaghetti. Well, pick it up. What we got here? Oil. Well, I needed that. That's good. We got a water pump. Let's use it. Oh, we gotta use it with something. Door. Open the door and go through. Where are we now? We got a bucket. Look at the bucket.
It's empty.
Well, we can fill it up with water, so pick it up. Oh, there's a cabinet here. Open it up. And there's a brush. Pick up the brush and close the cabinet. Walk through the door, please. Close it. Oh, we have a bucket, right? Bucket used with pump. And now we got water. Yay! Swinging door. So, guess we got everything here now. Yeah, we got it all done. Let's go here. Nope, open up and go through it. And close it. Alright, ooh. Can we use the... Wait, can I use the soap with the water?
The water's all
sudsy now. Can I use the brush with the bucket? Yes. Ah, he's gonna clean it.
Dum-de-dum. Looks like a big storm. See, this is why I never wash my car. Hey, Ben.
Oh, it's you.
Where are you going? What about your experiment?
Even science sometimes gets cold on account of rain, my boy.
But how are you ever going to get lightning if you're not going to stand out in a storm?
To be frank, which I am, I don't know. The science of electrodynamics, much like your mind apparently, is still in a state of relative infancy. Back to the drawing board, I say.
What a genius.
What an asshole. He just called me an infant. Alright. Let's walk through the outhouse. Because I saw a tree there. And I have red paint. So, let's see if that works. Red paint with kumquat tree. Oh, whoop. Now it looks like cherry tree.
Looks better now.
It definitely does. So let's talk to George Washington one more time. Let's see if he can give me a demonstration right now. He surely will. And go through these doors, open it, go. Mr. Washington, where are you? Here you are. Talk to him.
Excuse me. Yes? I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees. Pondering the great truths, eh? Well? give me a demonstration? I don't see why I should. Cold enough for you? Cold? Why, you don't know the meaning of the word. I spent a winter at Valley Forge. Now that was cold. Why, my spit would freeze before it hit the ground. Cool. Extremely.
Yeah, no, talk to George Washington.
Excuse me. Yes?
And what, this one?
Do you really have wooden teeth?
As a matter of fact, I do make use of artificial teeth. I find them to be far superior to the ordinary enamel variety.
Right.
Wow, what do you brush them with?
I use a toothbrush, much like everyone else. And a bit of wood polish, of course.
Doesn't that taste awful?
Not if you take them out first.
Alright.
Don't you have a problem with splinters?
I've been to war, boy. No one who's heard the thunder of musket fire, smelled the sulphur from a cannon blast, and felt the fear in the hearts of his comrades is going to be bothered by a little thing like, oh, blast it.
What about termites?
Well, what about termites?
Hardly.
Where could I get some of those?
They're rather expensive. Mine were custom made for me by my good friend Paul Revere.
Alright.
Didn't he ride a horse through town naked?
I believe you have him confused with someone else.
Alright.
I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees.
Pondering the great truths, eh? Well?
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your
Indeed.
grandmother.
Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there... Oh, well, what do you know? There is a cherry tree out there. Well, let's go chop the
Let's do
sucker
that.
down.
I said come down from there at once!
Try to understand. I'm stuck in this.
There we are.
Voila!
You're quite a man.
Yes, I know.
Nice. We got Laverne down as well. Okay. Well, I think this is a nice.
Scratch one
Indeed.
tree.
I think this is a nice, nice ending to this episode. Yeah, I enjoyed this game very much. Don't quite really remember everything. Some bits and pieces came back to me. But yeah, it was fun. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys enjoyed me playing it, give me a like. If you didn't, drop me a dislike. If you have any comments, suggestions, whatsoever, just want to say hi, put them down below in the comment sections. Yeah, well, thank you guys for watching. I'll be posting the next day very soon. Alright, yeah, that's it for today. See you later, guys. Cheers, mates, and bye-bye.